All right, guys. On today's stream, we are going to talk Grimaldus, the hero of Helsreach. All right, so we are talking about yet another new miniature from Games Workshop. This time it is Grimaldus and his servitors. It's so exciting to, in the space of basically 3 weeks, right? 2 weeks, we are talking about yet another new miniature for Black Templars. That's so awesome. It's so exciting. I can't wait to get my hands on these miniatures and see what else they have in store for us. Rumor is that there is Sword Brethren miniatures out there as well. We've seen the one from the box set. I can't wait to see more. I hope they're every bit as epic as that. But today we are going to talk about the new Grimaldus miniature and just kind of give my thoughts on it and hopefully let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of it. And good morning, Paul. Thanks for joining. And let's dive into it here. So here is the web page from Games Workshop. You can see they even have a catchy little title: the relic saving, and orc smashing High Chaplain is back, and which is awesome. They made a little video, which is pretty cool. You can check it out on Warhammer Community's website to watch that video. And here he is, Grimaldus in all his glory, wearing they say it's Mark 10 tactics armor, but he is just absolutely decked out like he is in the Firstborn version, which is awesome. I love that they kept a lot of the cues, like the skulls on his greaves, is such a cool touch to me. They kept the candles, the broken sword on his backpack is another awesome touch. Um, I want to say, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say that the sword is his sword from when he was a Sword Brethren, and I think there's a bit in Blood and Fire where he talks about when Mordred first noticed him, and he sort of that was his intro into the chaplaincy. I think his sword was destroyed in that moment. So I might be wrong. I'll have to reread that book. It's been a while since I read it, but I've always loved the broken sword on his backpack. I think it's a really cool touch. His Crozius is back. It's much the same as before, which is great. The helmet is the same, which a lot of people, it's very polarizing, the helmet for Grimaldus. It's not your typical, skull helm for a chaplain, but he's never had a typical skull helm. He's always had that helmet with like the teeth for the grill, and it's traditionally been painted black by the GW painters. ADB, when he wrote Helsreach, described it as a silver skull helm. So I painted mine silver with like a dark wash on it to just make it this real dark steel look. So I dig it. It's a very stylized skull looking helmet with some elements of like Mark V stuff in it, which is cool. He also keeps a plasma pistol. This one is a Primaris version, as we would expect. Chains everywhere, which is excellent. Just absolutely awesome miniature, and they kept his big long ribbons with the skull and the shield on the side and things like that, which is great. So overall, really nice miniature. The only thing that I will say, bit of a disappointment for me, is he's pretty much holding his Crozius out in the same exact way as the pose is very, very similar to the Emperor's Champion. Everyone's noticed that he's not on a tactical rock, so there is that one of the first Primaris, if not the first Primaris, to not be on a tactical rock. But I think the Crozius could be very easily fixed. We'll have to see what the sprue looks like when we get it. I'll definitely be trying to convert mine so that it's more down at his side, or that he's holding it out and he's just striding forward like the badass that he is. So once we do get this miniature, I will definitely make a video on, or maybe even a live stream of me converting that miniature to be a little different, so that he's different from the Emperor's Champion, so that he's a little bit more unique. So moving on, he also has his new Xenobyte servitors, which is really cool. I'm glad that they kept them. It's just such an iconic thing for him to have them. So I'm very glad that they decided to give him new sculpts for them as well, and continue to include them. The banner is beautiful. It's much different. The banner is probably the most different thing from the original servitors. The original, and we actually, I think there's the art down here. Yeah, you can see right here the servitor holding the banner. It's just like scraps of the banner, and it looks like it's almost like two pieces with a skeleton on it. They went with like an actual full banner with a skeleton holding it. Both are really cool in my opinion. Um, I've taken a closer look at this banner from different angles of the art that they showed for us. It does appear to be that these elements are sculpted on here, which again, I know some folks will have mixed feelings on. Personally, unless they were going to give me a decal for that, I'm glad that it's sculpted on there. That'll make it way easier for me to paint, because freehand is not one of my fortes. So in any case, the banner's a little bit different, but still very cool. The dude holding the piece of the broken Aquila statue is awesome. It's like chained to his back, which I love. And then there's the guy who has the holy water. He's definitely probably the most changed besides the banner. The original dude from the art and the original sculpt, his whole arm was just like converted into like a one of these censers to have the holy water inside. Now he kind of has like a bowl, which is fine. It looks great either way. So really pleased with this. They definitely made sure to stay true to the art and stay true to the Grimaldus as a character. So overall, really pleased with this, and I look forward to seeing what else they have from it. So let's see. We got in the comments here. Um, Hope they fluff out the story for both him and the High Marshal as to why they got upgraded to Primaris. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some blurb in there about them crossing the Rubicon or whatnot. So that remains to be seen. That's another thing I'm looking forward to so far. I've said this before. So far, all of the different articles that they've released, all the models that they've released, I feel like they have really listened to what we as players, as Black Templar players, have been clamoring for years and years. Um, so I am really excited to read the lore. I know there was a lot of changes in 6th edition that a lot of people didn't like, including myself. So I'm going to be doing some lore videos. If you've seen our Kill Team video, I mentioned on there as well. But I'm going to be doing some lore videos talking about some of those changes of Black Templar fluff through the years of different aspects like the Emperor's Champion and how we feel about witches, that sort of thing. So look out for those. Yeah, Draco did nothing wrong, right? Yeah, when did Draco become a traitor? How did that happen? That was just some blurb in the Imperial Fists uh, Codex, and we didn't appreciate that either. But I'm really happy with the direction that they've gone as far as the lore and keeping to the original themes. I think of our codex, our 4th edition codex, they have really drawn heavily, it seems like that, on the lore and stuff like that from that book. So I'm really excited to see what they have in store for us. And in years past, I might have said, boy, I'm afraid of what they might say and how they might treat our fluff. But in now, though, after seeing all the miniatures that we've seen, I'm really excited for it. So we are Gonna wrap up here in just a few minutes. Just a quick little stream. I wanted to just kind of give my thoughts on Grimaldus. Every time they drop something new, I do have that Draco model as well, along with the Marshall that is the new Marshall is based on, which I love. So yeah, like I said, just want to give a quick stream here. Every time they drop something new, we're going to try to do some kind of a stream, even if it's just one of us, even if it's just real quick, just so we can give you guys our feedback on what we think and give you sort of a sounding place to give your thoughts here on the stream and also, in the comments, because all of our live streams also have the um, will always be on YouTube afterwards, so you can always watch our live streams again later. Definitely have some really great stuff coming up for you guys soon. To briefly touch on that, we're planning a painting competition to sort of kick off the new box set, so look out for that. We're going to have a nice big prize for that. We are going to be doing a giveaway of the box set, the launch box for Black Templars. So we'll have the rules on that coming soon. So look out for a community post or a video regarding that. I just want to thank everyone who's supported us in this, our Patreons, our Discord members, all of our subscribers. So remember to hit that like button and click subscribe and click the bell so you can get notified on all our latest videos. Definitely come check out our Discord channel. We've got a great community of folks, who are knowledgeable on Black Templars, and just a great place to chat about 40K and Black Templars in general. So come check us out there, and that's all I got for you guys tonight. So have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.